The Business Law Clinic at DePaul University is working towards building our local economies one female entrepreneur at a time. The clinic matches current law students with women entrepreneurs from across the city, and the students provide necessary legal advice, counseling, and business expertise, all at an affordable cost. Here, where we are today, is one of the many businesses that have been brought to life by this collaboration.
So we're gonna put this back in. We are at the ICANN Collective. It's the Innovation, Collaboration, Accountability Network. We're all about pairing diverse entrepreneurs, people of color, primarily Black women, to resources and information to build their businesses.
In her quest to help get others' ideas off the ground, Affinia needed some help herself, and the law clinic was that and more.
The clinic helped me with leasing, creating that lease. I wanted a professional to look at that lease and make sure that I was going in the right direction. And they also helped on the business side. So we looked at virtual opportunities that I could take my business in, the directions that I could take my business in virtually. And I mean, they gave me so much information and we worked together. So I was able to work with them really hands-on. I mean, we would meet regularly, and this was during the pandemic, so we would hop on Zoom and we would have these video chats and we would go through, they would, redline stuff, mark things, make sure I understood. So this is how we typically go from an event to co-working, back to workspace. When I started my business, I knew that it was something that I needed to build upon and really grow in order to help other people to grow. As an entrepreneur, so many of us either work alone or we work with, very small teams. So having that, ability to connect with all of these resources in one place is so important.
I'm going to get them a second humidifier.
Nika Vaughn is an expert in all things growth, and this is the second business that she has made blossom with the help of the Business Law Clinic.
I worked here by myself for the first 4 months. It was kind of crazy. My kids would camp out in the back of the shop because the kids could go nowhere. So there was no way I had the bandwidth. And being able to not only partner with the law students there, but even the MBA students, there was amazing opportunity to have people who had all this great knowledge just kind of mobilized for my company. It was very affordable, and they are kind of geared towards a small, newer business. So they know right off the bat, do you need XYZ? And you're like, yes, I do. And it was so helpful.
This collaboration between the DePaul Law School and local entrepreneurs comes directly from the mind of Associate Dean and Director of the Business Law Clinic, Professor Julie D. Lawton.
I started the Business Law Clinic because we have a number of students here at DePaul College of Law who are interested in business law, and this gives them the opportunity to engage in the practice of law while they still are in law school. So for our students, it's this wonderful, vibrant, interdisciplinary learning experience. And for our clients, they're able to get this holistic support, not only on the law, but also on the business and the tech side as well.
Every step of the way, students are engaged and hands-on with their clients.
The day that I went to file an LLC for Plant Salon, the students, my advisors, were like, well, what time are we going to meet you there? And I was like, you're going to meet me? And they're like, yeah, we're going to meet you there.
We have economic development, we are creating jobs, and the businesses are able to grow, hire more people, so we're able to contribute to the broader Chicago community. I started this from scratch, and it is now the most sought after clinic in the law school, and so it is incredibly rewarding to see my dream and my hard work come to fruition.
Business. And so it's so important for us to educate ourselves and for us to keep these legacies going. We want to build these things for our families, our children, our children's children, to have something that they can, hold on for themselves.
The women I spoke to are empowered to make legacies that last, and the Business Law Clinic is here to help them do exactly that.
Reporting from the South Loop, I'm Jamaica Ponder, CBSN, Chicago.